Welcome to Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium, home to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So UTEP's offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Buys a little time. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. This Mike backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and win games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Wants to throw. It's Henson. Spits it out to the back. It's complete on the right side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Miners send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. On the return, it's Massey. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Bearcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to take off. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. Running through contact. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Looking down the middle. He's got an open man. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP!
And when you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David. He lost it high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Bearcats. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Wants to throw on first down. Got the back over the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the first. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Sweet cut there. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Henson. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback.
Looking for a huge play. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
RD, what a play by the safety, and the free safety specifically. When you're playing cover 2 and you're sitting back in half the field responsibility, you got to see the formation and you got to understand the quarterback. You're watching the quarterback's eyes and reading him. He takes him right to the football. The free safety jumps the route and makes the INT.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's going to fire deep. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Sam Houston. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return. And the ball's free deep in his own territory. Grabbed by the... Point pushes the lead to 14. Kevin Connor's in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oregon has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up 14 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Henson. Slings it downfield. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision making.
Getting some heat. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Going up top. Ball in the air. Intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. First down for this offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Shakes off the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to run it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Miners will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Massey. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. From the 30-yard line on first down. Escapes trouble. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Using the quick game. So much change of direction. He's down to the 23. Headed to the... trying to convert this 3rd and short. It's caught. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Unleashes one deep. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision. Great play by the defense.
The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Running back searching for a hole. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Miners line up to punt it away. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. All lined up and ready to go for a great 2nd half ahead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the...
He's going to throw deep right side. And he hauls it in at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. makes the grab on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Bearcats aren't threatening in the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Bearcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Floating away. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Bearcats. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, it's Henson. Swings it out to his running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he breaks into the open. The 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Miners.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David. He wants to go deep. Reels it in down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Miners want to crank the tempo.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. This offense starts deep in a hole. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Massey. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. At the 35, he's open. Running toward the tape. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bearcats. And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And you'd be hard-pressed to find a better way to finish. An 81-yard touchdown run. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Give to the running back. Makes his man miss. And they'll... It's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Sam Houston has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Scanning the field, it's Wade. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Uncorks it. And his first pass is incomplete.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. Got his man. Trying to take it back. The 40. Past the 20. Slippery slide. Ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ncaa.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
There's a live football. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Wade. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
And the Miners moving quickly to the line.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
They're going to throw it again. Lets it go to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ncaa.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Lining up to add another. Right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by 4 over Kentucky. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on third. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bearcats. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. He'll start this drive firing. Grabbed on the outside, it's Sweeney. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback adapting. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run, and gets down to avoid contact. The Miners have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
The give as they work on that clock. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw for it. Lets it fly. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Sam Houston. And the route is on. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point splits the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Ncaa has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Wade. He's going up top here late in the game. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one. Going up top on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. On second down, wants to throw it. He's got him wide open. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Miners. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He unleashes a long one. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. It's really easy to get caught up in the